St. Lucia faces the imperative of readying itself for the Atlantic hurricane season this year, projected to be one of the most active on record. Weather experts anticipate up to 25 named storms, necessitating robust preparations to safeguard the island. Against the backdrop of a year dedicated for infrastructural development, it becomes especially crucial for St. Lucia to fortify its local infrastructure to be resilient to climate challenges. In this regard, the Prime Minister has indicated that his government is striving to develop all projects with the climate crisis in mind, regardless of the additional costs.
In terms of climate change, you have to mitigate and you have to adapt. Okay? Adapt is to what you have to make it resilient, and to mitigate to stop it from happening. We were there already, we were mitigating already as Minister of Infrastructure in that bridge. We are mitigating already. That's why it costs so much. So hopefully, if there's a storm, it will not be damaged. We want to do that for all buildings now and going forward, but it's expensive.
The Prime Minister went on to highlight the scope of the climate crisis, noting that it poses a significant threat to national development.
It's very possible. All the plans I'm speaking to you now that I'm very excited about, it's very possible by the end of the year none happens because the country gets wiped out by a hurricane. It's very possible. I pray it doesn't happen, but that's a possibility, and that's where we have to be as a country. We have to discuss these things. That's what I was speaking to the opposition about. What we do in terms of what happens in Dominica. What do we do? How do we run this country in case of that emergency? Because we're no longer speaking about liquor rainfall. We're talking about the country being wiped out.
The need for the development of climate-resilient infrastructure continues to be a necessary talking point. For Choice News Now, I am Quinn St. Juste.